Troubles in the air. Oh my Lord, the light is going down and the week is here. Save my soul. Who's on with me now? Who's on with me now? Take it up another notch and make it drop it and never take it down. Take it down.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden 17 on EA Sports. The stakes have been raised here in the wild card round as it's time to win or get an early start on the offseason. It's the Bengals going up against the Dolphins. With that, let's head on down to Miami, where we'll hand it over to the two men calling our game. That's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Sunshine State in one of America's finest cities, Miami, Florida. Straight ahead, we pull the curtain on the postseason with an AFC wildcard matchup between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Miami Dolphins. Shift together here from the D-line.
Four down. Set.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. A couple of Dolphins in on the stop. And here's a look at the starting offense.
Yeah.
Decent chunk of yardage still left here. 2nd and 7.
Four down. Here we go now. 3-19.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
Set. Hey. Four down.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47. A wall of Dolphins, and there are lots of them there to make the stop.
A one-yard gain can look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of one-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional one-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
Second down following the run.
Double tight. Hey, four down. Set. 3-19. Back 99 Philly. Here we go. Watch him now, Barney. No.
of the gun. They'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And on this first drive, looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to back off, then that opens things up underneath. A really nice start for them. Great way to get the game going.
Tight right. Solo out there. Check the outs out there. Hurry up. Here we go. Hey, we got four. We got four down. Leopard. That's the shift. No. Check. Gun.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And this throw will be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. The Dolphins' offense now heads back on the field.
Tight right. We got three down. Here we go now. 3-19. Watching now, Barney.
Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. The Miami Dolphins starting lineup now, and Kenyon Drake, a guy to watch.
He has the ability to affect the game in so many different ways. In the return game, bringing it back himself. Also can be a gunner on the punt coverage team and did that very well at Alabama. But has the ability to run the ball in the backfield as well as catch it. Kenyon Drake, you can use him so many different ways.
So the offense looking at a 2nd and 8.
Strong left. Hurry up. Here we go.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And they talked about how important the passing game was going to be against that defensive look. Good job there going to the air for the first down.
It's all about preparation. It's all about planning. And then it's about execution. So they put it all together in practice. Okay, this is what we think we're going to see. This is how they get to it. And then when the game comes, read it and attack it.
Watch it now, Barney. Back there. Check. Fresno. Here we go
And
now.
some changes here as the D-line separates some. He'll set up the screen to Drake. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground.
4 down. Hurry up. Here we go.
Now back to throw. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker complete. And he's brought down. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there. If he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does where a quarterback has to slide and find open space to throw.
Check hot route. Detroit!
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Going left side, it's complete. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Now let's go. Green, 39. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Detroit. Tighten up. No. Check, Patriots.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. As we get a look at the defensive starters, the secondary, they're certainly going to need to be on their toes in this one.
And you know me really well. Where do I start analyzing a game? From the secondary. And these guys have to be on point today. They're facing a high-powered attack.
Offense coming up, needing 2 yards on third down.
Even. 4 down. Even. Hurry up, here we go. 58 to Mike, 58. 58 to Mike. Back 99 Philly, here we go.
Back to throw here. And the third down pass falls incomplete. Devontae Parker was the intended receiver, and it's 4th down.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe, and the Dolphins will jump out to a 3-0 lead. So the opening drive for them here on their home turf results in a field goal.
Now that's the way you want to get things started. Your stadium, your crowd, you've got the ball, put points on the board first, and let everyone start to celebrate.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So now the Bengal offensive unit back out onto the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
I don't know whether I want to be a fly on the wall or not when they hear the explanation of how one of the bigger targets on the field, the tight end can be that wide open and uncovered downfield. Who blew that assignment?
Somebody did.
No doubt about it. There's no way you're not going to account for him.
Now let's go. Blue 90. Blue 90. 57.
Back to throw now on first down. And he will find his man on the outside. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice gain right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for him.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Bengals with a football to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run.
Leopard! Leopard! Hurry up, here we go! Green! Over! Coming! Double up!
They'll look to throw now on first down. He's got time. And down he goes. A sack. They sack him back across midfield at about the 48-yard line.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense, 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. The O-line coach will.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
And those first downs do add up. The offense keeps the ball moving downfield and keeps their defense on the bench, giving them a chance to rest.
And now a first down following that long gain.
87 speed.
They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end.
Green 39. Mike, watch 57.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Jelani Jenkins in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. He's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Their dangerous wide receiver, 36 yards, and the Bengals have taken the lead.
Well, that's what I call an answer right there. They gave up a sack on the previous play. How about what they did to finish things off, turning it right back around?
That's the response, and that O-line feels a lot better now, don't they?
Yeah, without a doubt, because give up the sack on the previous play, that just hurts those guys because they never want to see their guy get hit.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. So now here come the Dolphins. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
They'll be going for 6.
Here we go. Watch him now, Marty. Kill. Detroit. Gun.
They'll start the drive with Dre. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Off the corner. Where'd he come from? Well, I guess he came off the corner, but really nice play.
I like when you're able to pose a question and answer it at the same time.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Call it a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up third down. Well, it was second long. Now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving them exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Second down, sack by the defense. What type of pressure will they bring here on third? We'll see.
All right, here we go. 3-19.
Single receiver. Hey, you already got it over there.
3-19.
Single receiver.
No. Check. Patriot.
They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Now Jordan Berry on to kick this one away. Taken from just outside the 30. 44-yard punt, return of 9. And the Bengals take possession. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch, counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive.
Double tight, guys. Double tight. 4 down.
All right, here we go. Gun.
Switch.
Gun. Watch him now, Barney.
Lucky.
Here we go now.
And they'll run it here. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point, you've got to win at the point of attack. And on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
Strong left.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
57's right. I smell fear in that offense.
They'll set up to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. There, this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. And the Dolphins getting set to go here. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
All right, now, Lucky 56. Lucky 56. Leopard.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
All right, here we go. Green, touch it now, Barney.
Check 25, check 25.
Over.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
So a second down incompletion now brings up third down.
Here we go now. 3-19.
They'll drop the throw. And incomplete here on third down. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and that just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. And out now, here come the Bengals. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And the 2-minute warning lurking. This will probably be the last play before we hit it.
Yeah, they want to get themselves in position to score in this last shot before the clock hits.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Back with more AFC playoff action after this timeout.
Ringo.
It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right.
Green, 39. Gun.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 35. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Offense comes to the line now, first and 10.
Watch the run.
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
319!
57 to Mike!
319!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this up to about the 40. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now. Now the Dolphins are going to take another timeout here. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on 2nd down. And the Dolphins beef up the secondary here as they look to stop them on 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Now here's a whistle and a timeout. It's called by the receiving team here. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. The Bengals bring out their punter now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
You don't want that. Get out of here, baby.
And this will be taken at the 13. A beautiful fake. 12 yards on the return that time. And it'll be Dolphin football. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And they're coming off a 3 and out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Quick hitter here, it's complete. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play, but what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
1st down and 10 now for the offensive group. They'll come out in the pistol.
Blue 90! Blue 90!
Mike, check.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Going for the deep ball. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. 10 yards still left on 2nd down.
Single. Watch 10, watch 10.
Hurry up, here we go!
Watch 10,
Green
watch 10.
39! Green 39!
Hey, we got tight right.
Detroit!
Check
Detroit!
three.
Back to throw again. And this is going to be caught? No, they say it's incomplete.
Oh, he caught it. Just couldn't get the feet down. Couldn't get that toe tap sequence, right? I was ready to call him tippy toes if that one was completed.
So the challenge comes in inside of 2 minutes, and it gets overturned.
And it changes the whole format of what's about to happen because both sides had thought a certain call had been made. Now they have to flip back and start over.
Leopard!
Watch the
Leopard!
shift. Watch the shift. Hey, watch the shift. Watch the shift.
Over!
Again, we'll see the pistol
Watch it now,
here.
Barney! Barney! Here we go now. Green 39 now. Lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Tight end left. Tight end left.
Detroit!
Another
Detroit!
pistol look here.
Blue 90! Black 99 Philly, here we go!
Back to throw now on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
Turn up. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up.
Over!
Kill, 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 kill.
Leopard! Leopard!
And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So 2nd and 10 here.
Strong left. Strong left. Man,
Now let's go! Green 39! No. Check! Patriot! Patriot!
On play action, they'll throw. He sets to fire deep. And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd.
Tremendous field position there and a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. And they went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
Here comes the 7th. And now the Bengals are going to call another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
All right, now. Gun! Let's go! Blue 90! Blue 90!
58. Right over there. Right over there.
They'll look to throw again. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll get nothing out of that one. Well contained there defensively. The screen gets only a yard, and it's 4th.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a 1st down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. And that is no good. Oh, he missed it just wide of the upright, and this score will stay right where it is.
And this is one of the risks you run when you attempt a long field goal. If you miss, the defense takes over at the spot of the placement. So now they've got a chance to get one more drive in before halftime.
Shift together here from the D-line.
Hey, boys, we got 4. 4 down.
Set! Green 3!
They'll give it to him right up the gut. Oh, he's got some breathing room. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. So we're at halftime of this AFC wildcard matchup as we send you up to Orlando. And with our EA Sports halftime report, here's Larry Ridley. So both teams have their mark. We'll get going again here in quarter number 3. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there, just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Watch tight, watch tight. Tight end right, tight end right.
Back there. Over. Set.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's going to be wrapped up and driven down.
Detroit.
It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on second. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass.
3-19.
Hey, we got to get this stuff.
Detroit. No. Check.
Back to throw. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion. One receiver left, three to the right.
39. Green 39.
Out of the gun now on third down. And that is incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Here's Jordan Berry now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. Second down and 10.
4 down. Check.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39. Green 30. Watch it now, Barney.
Bang.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
What terrifies defenses when they see slant routes thrown is that the receiver is on the move, and oftentimes he catches it and gets upfield. Does a really nice job rallying to him and stopping him for a minimal gain.
So completion on second down, that brings up third.
Watch tight. Tight ends right. We got 4. 57. Mike, 57.
Detroit. Leopard.
The play clock's running down. Now back to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here.
Double tight. 4 down.
Here we go now. Blue 90.
58, boys.
Blue
58.
90.
Mike.
Watch it now, Barney.
Alert 3.
Over.
Check 26.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
All day,
A gain of 6 there on first.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in them.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He had told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there, you know, kind of like put up on the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
No, check, Patriot.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And throw right side complete to Parker. 13 yards there on the pickup, and that's good for a Miami first down.
Double tight. Odd on. 5 down.
Hurry up, here we go.
Stand up there.
On first down, Drake. And he spins past him and into space. And he's going to be taken down, but not before reaching the 15-yard line.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage, look defensively.
Detroit. Here we go now. 3-19.
On second down, it's Drake. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go.
Lucky 56. Lucky 56. Here we go. Check. 3-19. 3-19. Watch it now, Barney.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. They'll set up the screen to Drake. Only 2 on the screen pass there, and it'll be 4th down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
Let's go. Green 30. Leopard. No.
Watch twist.
Leopard, over.
He'll drop to throw. That's caught at the 1. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and the decision to go for it pays off. They've got a 1st and goal, and they're going to speed things up here.
All right, here we go. Blue 90. Watch it now, Barney. Blue 90. Detroit.
1st and goal. Defense with their back. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Kenyon Drake taking it in. And the Dolphins are going to jump back in front. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bengal offense now gets set to head back out onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And on the ground they go with the running back. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Wasn't that long ago that the NFL guys really didn't adopt much from the college game. But one thing that has crept in there is spreading things out, opening things up, not even just in tempo, but maybe getting better line splits and spreading the field. I think that would be a great strategy right now to try and open things up in the run game.
Green, 30. No. Check. Patriot.
Crunch.
Back 99 Philly. Here we go.
Back now in Miami. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Defense in a good spot. Let's see how the offense responds with a 2nd and 13 now. Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together.
No. Check. Patriot.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Quick throw that's complete on the inside slant. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Tight end's right.
Set. 3-19.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. It'll be a gain of 4, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
2nd down now after the pass completion.
Tight right.
Hurry up, here we go. Green, 39. Green, 39.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. And out come the Dolphins now. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay.
Tight end right.
Now let's go.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic and people wanting to put a little contact on him. Really well done.
Double tight, guys, double tight. Alert, alert.
Here we go now. Blue, no. Check. Patriot. Patriot. Gun.
Jim.
Detroit.
Watch the ship.
All right, now, look at 56.
Out of the gun now on third down. There, this is caught. It's Parker. They needed 15. They got 16 and a first down.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
Oh, so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
Gun.
Six guys.
So the D-line's going to spread out.
Watch him now, Barney.
Barney, 10.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. Now this Bengals offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Time starting to run out here in the fourth. This defense just trying to keep the offense off the board and preserve this potential victory. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jelani Jenkins in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. Around 2 minutes to go, and if the D can hold them, that'll end this one.
We always think about the offense attacking. In this case, I'm looking for the defense to do the same.
Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side.
Blue 90. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Fresno.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right to kind of played into their hands. Back to throw. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route, complete. It'll be a gain of 9, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down.
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to.
Switch up.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Back to throw. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
And there was a good opportunity. Just went awry there. A drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
Strong right. Strong right.
One receiver left,
Get ready.
3 to the
All
right.
right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Check hot route. Hot, hot.
Hurry up, here we go. 319. Back 99 Philly, here we go.
He'll look to throw.
Here's that pass.
Escaping the pressure right. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Dolphins have got it.
Well, that simply is a missed opportunity. They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score, they got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week at practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover when you've got that small lead.
Yeah, and when you look at it from the offense's perspective, taking care of the ball is so important. I know they're going to have all kind of ball security drills in practice all next
Watch
week.
you now, Barney. Barney.
Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Double tight, double tight.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They
on.
come out
Let's
here
go.
in the eye. A pitch out to Drake. And unable to get down. And now the Bengals are going to call another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
So they run it on 2nd down. Now let's see what 3rd down brings here for the offense.
Set. 319.
Stand up.
Gun, gun.
Rush in.
Gun,
Rush
gun.
in. Rush in.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. And a timeout here. Timeout taken, whistles blown. Timeout taken by the receiving team. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Here's Jordan Berry now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. Out of bounds and close. The question, was it a touchback? No. They'll say it crossed out at the 2-yard line. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you've got a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. They'll come out in the pistol.
Let's go. Green, 39. Green. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Green, 39. Back 99 Philly, here we go.
He's back to throw. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
And on 2nd and 10 now.
Strong right. Strong right.
Oh, you got deep? All right, here we go. Blue 90.
57's the
Blue
mic.
90.
57's the mic.
And drop to throw. And he can't corral it. That would have wrapped it up if he'd been able to hold on. Instead, it brings up third down.
Well, an incomplete pass certainly doesn't look like a good play. For the guy throwing it today, as many interceptions he's thrown, he's got to feel a sigh of relief that the ball actually hit the ground and didn't go in the other direction.
So incomplete on second down. Now they'll look to convert here on third.
Here we go, D. Get off the field.
Now let's go. Blue 90.
Then he motions the wide receiver.
Blue 90. Gone.
Alert three,
Gone.
alert
Gone.
three.
All right, now look at 56.
Double up, double up. He's coming, double up.
Back 99 Philly. Here we go.
Slam.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to let it fly. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I know the initial focus was on how far that pass was downfield, but how about the coverage on the play? Able to stay with him, get his hands where the receiver's hands were going to try and catch the ball, tips it up in the air, and knocks it away.
Game on the line, season on the line. They're going for it here on fourth down. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Their season, it comes to an end here in the wild card round.
And their goal was to win a divisional round game and get to the conference championship, but they weren't able to get that done. But I don't think it's all negative here. I think it's still a very good season. Didn't quite get there. I'll bet you we'll see a few of these players in street clothes at the conference title game, soaking it up and vowing to get there themselves next season.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Dolphins are winners here as we say so long from South Florida.